Alright, we are going to start our first Pong lesson. And to begin Pong, we need to install pygame. So we're just going to go to command prompt. If you're on Windows, if you're on Mac, go to terminal and do pip install pygame. Successful. If it's unsuccessful, just Google pip install pygame error and copy and paste the error message. All right, we're going to leave command prompt, and now we're going to import pygame in our idle window and do pygame.init, which will just start it up. And we're going to run this. Let's call it Pong. And after a few seconds, it should say Pygame 2.0.1. Hello from Pygame community. And since it wrote this, we know we have Pygame successfully installed and we can use it. Perfect. Now let's build a window or a secondary screen for our graphics. And the dimensions are going to be 800 width, 600 height. One thing you may notice is I'm using capitals for width and height, just because they're constant variables. They're not going to change, so you can keep it capitalized just to know, don't change this. Now we're making our secondary screen. It's a variable called screen. And we do pygame.display.set mode width, comma, height. All right. Cool. So we're just passing it a tuple, which is a type like a list, but it uses parentheses instead of brackets. All right, we got our secondary screen. Here it is in case anyone can't see it. You might notice you can't close it. That's okay for now. And we're happy. Now we're going to learn about colors. So in pretty much anything online, you've got RGB, red, green, blue, and it's in a tuple. Tuples are like lists, except they use parentheses and can't be changed. So again, like our width and height, they're constant. And that works well for colors, because colors don't really change, right? Red is always going to have the same red, green, blue values. Anyways, it uses RGB in this order, and it goes from 0 to 255 for red, 0 to 255 for green, and 0 to 255 for blue. And what that means is, how much red do we want? Do we want a lot of red, like 255? Do we want a little bit of green, like 0 or 20? Or do we want like a middle amount of blue, like 100? So for example, we're going to make red, and that is full on red. That's 255, 0 green, and 0 blue. And now we're going to put this on our screen. We're going to fill it up, screen.fill red. And to display it on the screen, we do pygame.display.flip. We can run this, and we see we have this nice red screen. Red doesn't look the best though, so let's add some more colors. Let's do green. Same way, 0 red, 255 green, 0 blue. And don't forget to change the variable that we're filling it with. And we got green, then we got blue, 0 red, 0 green, 255 blue. Cool. And then we got white, which is all red, all green, and all blue. And black, which is no red, no green, and no blue. And we can test this real quick. Everything's working, great. Now we can make some more colors. Something like purple is going to be some red and some blue, but no green. So let's try 200 red, 0 green, and 200 blue. Equal parts red and blue. Cool, we got like a purple, a little more pink, because it's brighter. And now we can make our own color, whatever you want. You can put in here. I'm just gonna go with something kind of random. You can change these numbers and just try to mess around with it, see what you like. I like a lot of blue. So we're gonna do 250 blue. Oh, we didn't change purple. So don't forget to change to my color. All right, that's a nicer blue. Cool. And now we have learned how to make a Pygame screen with colors. Good job. For the challenge, we are just gonna make 3 more colors, just so you get more practice with, you know, making these red, green, blue tuples. So make 3 new colors. For the first one, make it your favorite color. For the second one, make an ugly color. And for the third one, try to make brown, which could be a little tricky. So make 3 variables, you know, called favorite color, ugly color, and brown. Fill it, and then we'll submit it once we do that. You can do this on your own, but if you want some guiders, I'm going to do it here. So favorite equals, I do like a lot of blue, so we're going to go 50 red, 140 green, 180 blue. Let's just try what this is. Alright, that's pretty nice, but let's go for a little darker. So to make things darker, right closer to black, we just lower everything. Lower everything by 20. Okay, a little better. Not much of a change, honestly. Let's keep lowering things. Let's just do 100, then 70, and then let's do 5. Cool. I don't know if it's my favorite color, but I like it. we'll call it my favorite. Now an ugly color. Let's just do a random bright mess of red and green. If you can tell, I like my blues, and when we don't have much blue, then I think it's ugly. Alright, that's actually not too bad. That's kind of like a yellow gold. Let's make it uglier. Let's add more blue. Still not too bad. I'm kind of digging these colors. Let's do... it's also nice. Wow, we're getting unlucky. Alright, let's do loop. Alright, getting closer to a puke green. Alright, there we go. That's the ugly puke green. Now brown. This one could be a little tricky. I think it's a lot of red and green though, and a little bit of blue. Let's try, it is darker though, so let's go 90, 60, 20. Just see what happens and then work from what we have. Oh, spot on. Yeah, if you want it slightly darker or slightly lighter, you can change it, but that's pretty good, honestly. I'm happy with that. All right, now we'll submit our code and we're done.